Greetings from Bermuda, this is Speedy Allowing. Welcome to Tainted Grail Conquest, another deck building roguelike crossed with an RPG that I have not played yet, so I thought I would give it a go. It's currently available on Game Pass, so it's effectively free if you've got that. So I'm going to jump in, see what it's like. Okay, different modes: Conquest, Standard Game Mode, Endless Misery, Weekly Event, and Endless Power. I guess we'll start with the Standard Game Mode. Character creation. Oh my god. Okay. Character creation. Okay. Well. Let's make me. Is this me? Can I customize anything about me? I can. Gender. Skin color. Yeah, fairly pasty. Hairstyle. Let's see, which has the least amount of hair? Probably him, or he got a mullet. Not sure about a mullet. Not sure about a ponytail, really. Half a head of hair. Very strange hairstyles. Facial hair. Okay, let's go full beard. Too beardy. Let's shave a bit of hair off. Let's go with a mullet, why not? Hair color. I think it's fine as it is. Fine as it is. Tattoo. I have no tattoos. We're going to be very boring. No tattoos. Gear customization will be unlocked after the tutorial. Okay, let's go. Tainted Grail Conquest is a roguelite game. That means it's meant to be infinitely replayable. Your journey will consist of short runs, and each run will be a different adventure. You will encounter different patterns of enemies, characters, and locations each time you play. And the more you play, the more content you will unlock. After winning or losing, you will start over, but don't worry, certain aspects of your progression will be saved throughout all your runs. Okay, so far so standard.
King Arthur promised us safety on these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who managed to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
You awake to nothingness. All you can sense is darkness. A dense mass of emptiness so total that even your thoughts disintegrate. Then you hear whistling. An eternity seems to pass before something materializes in the darkness with you. Something angry.
Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell.
The creature pauses for a moment, clearly weighing up some options. He taps a finger against one of his horns.
Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. What can we try?
Who are you?
Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint. Now, listen closely. Are you ready? Brace yourself, because what I'm going to tell you is rather important. You're gone. Your village is gone. Everything you've ever known is gone. Yes, everything and everyone, including your very own self, as I mentioned already. However,
the creature taps two hooves together, marking a dramatic pause.
there is a small chance an infinitesimally tiny chance, really, to bring it all back.
Reminds me of the computer Holly from Red Dwarf.
You were saved from death in order to keep your reality from falling apart. But, well, it's not going to be easy. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually do anything. Which brings us to the problematic part. Your body.
You squint down at your feet and hands in the darkness. They seem perfectly fine.
Oh no. Oh, goodness me, no. That's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Otherwise you'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot. And this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. But let's see what we can do. Here, this little trick should get us started at least.
Okay. Lots of different classes. I guess I picked the only one that I can pick. A Weird Hunter. Weird Hunters focus on dealing as much damage as possible using quick strikes, powerful blows. Sounds good to me. Action Children of Morrigan. Hit points 100, base damage 8 to 12. Okay, ultimate ability. Call on a Beast of the Wyrdness to deal massive amounts of damage to an enemy depending on the number of charges they spend. They charge their ultimate ability by landing hits on enemies, okay? Passive skill, each hit you deal leaves a hunter's mark. 4 hunter's marks makes enemies vulnerable. Okay.
Well, it seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel yet. Don't worry, you'll grow. Now, we need to see whether my little trick actually worked.
The goat weaves his fingers in an intricate series of gestures. With a final flourish, he conjures a terrifying creature into the emptiness.
Aha, here we go. This is a powerful Avalonian warlock. But don't worry, he's not really here. Not in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight. Show me that you've got what it takes.
He's a big guy. Okay. Can we pan around? We can't. Alright. What we got? Things that look like energy. Energy bottom right. Camera is currently behind. Maybe it could move me out of the way a little bit. Let's try. Am I going to get in the way of my cards then at some point? Probably. Shrink me down a little bit as well. Okay, let's try that. All right, let's hit you. 11, 8. Wait, why did I hit you for less with that one? And a block card. That's all my energy done. And this one. Pay close attention to enemy tents. Hovering over them will tell you what they want to do in their turn. He wants to hit me twice. One block will protect you from only one hit. You have a better card to use in this situation. Stun. Okay, what's this underneath? Base armor 0, base damage 10. 200 marks. Okay, 4 to make him vulnerable. Stunned for 1 turn. On him again to cause a loss of armor. He's got a lot more hit points than I do. Seems a bit unfair. I guess we just hit him. Okay, so it's just hitting me for 10. So I can just click that to block. Oh, okay, I see the 8 to 12. Enemy just became vulnerable. Take a look at the initial passive skill of your class. Understanding it will be crucial for your survival. So yes, we saw that earlier. Every hit deal leaves a hunter mark. 4 hunters marks makes them vulnerable, and that doubles damage. So now this is 16 to 24. Okay, I can just click it to play it, which is nice. Makes it quicker. Okay, so that's interesting. So block here just blocks a hit, regardless of how much damage. Actually, probably shouldn't have done that, should I? Going for some special attack. Deal 3 hits for 4 to 6. There now, Avenger. 50? That could be a problem. What's this down here? Oh, my ultimate ability, okay. So if we hit once, 10, not sure what the 150% is. Oh, so my base damage is going up, I think. Is it? Maybe. Each class has an ultimate ability which can be used once per turn. Your ability will work well together with the enemy's vulnerability. Oh, so I could wait, so I could activate this now? No, I didn't do that very well, did I? Stock up on combat items and use them often. Sometimes they'll make the difference between life and death. Restore 25 hit points. Okay. Can I just use that now? Double click it. Okay. Okay. 2 times 10 damage again. So let's block both of them. Hit with that. What's he doing now? Buffing himself, so I guess I get some hits in while he's doing that. So if I hit him once, then can we do this now? Because he is vulnerable, right? Okay, we can. Then we go back to 0. Okay, and this vulnerable... Oh, okay, it keeps doubling up. What does it last for? Mission 1. Your enemy buffed its armor by 10. This means your attacks will deal 10% less damage. Be sure to check icons which appear here for important information about combat encounters. Okay. Increased by 10 until the end of combat. However, I've now got some overhead swing cards. That seems like a good thing to do. However, we also want to block the incoming damage. Uses that. He's still vulnerable. I was expecting that to have expired by now. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Lasts for the... So maybe it lasts for the remainder of the turn that you put it on and the following turn? 40? No, let's stun. And then hit with that. Sure to hop. Base damage. Okay, doing more base damage. Summoning an ally. That seems rude. Okay. It needs to reduce his armor. So... hit that, and then he's vulnerable. Do this once per turn. Okay, so... okay. So we got 7 charges. Charge adds plus 15%. So 70, right, plus 35 is 105% of my base damage. And my base damage is 8 to 12. It's in 16 to 25 now because he's vulnerable as well. So vulnerable. So we think this vulnerable lasts for this turn and the next one. Anyway, so we just keep hitting him. And then we hit him again. Now he's got 2 stacks of vulnerable. Oh, duration 2 now. Oh, so I guess, is that... Hang on, did that say 2 before? I don't think it did. If we put a second stack of duration of vulnerable on... Oh, it's still plus 100% incoming damage, but it's now lasting for 2 turns. Okay, I get it. Alright, interesting. So then, yeah, use this. 62 to 93. Nice. God. But they've only got 10 hit points each. So hopefully... Well, this is to random enemies. He's hitting me for 20 again. Do we know what order they attack in? Well, I guess we do. Let's do that. That. Okay, God, he's not dead. I could put block on, but then maybe I'm going to end up... Hey, AJ, how you doing? This is my first time playing, yeah. Yeah, I fancied a change from Rogue Lords. So I thought I'd give this a go and see whether I like it or not. It's on Game Pass, so I've kind of got no sunk cost to invest in it. So if I enjoy it, I'll keep playing. And if I don't, I'll pass. But it seems quite nice so far. First battle though, early days. Yeah, that's different, isn't it? That's different. Yeah, music's good too. I'm assuming these guys are gonna... well, I guess we'll find out. Let's put some block up anyway and see. I'm guessing he's gonna go first and it's just gonna block 2 damage, but maybe the big guy attacks first. No. Okay. So that's kind of annoying. So block has now suddenly become less useful. Small strikes again. 1 hit for 8 to 12. He's hitting for 20. Okay, so we better get rid of him. And we better put some block up for the big guy. And I could gamble on this. Gamble on that. He's not hitting me. So I keep forgetting to do this. I guess I should do this. Well, is it worth doing this every turn or is it worth letting it build up? Not sure. He has... What stacks are vulnerable but only duration 1? This is free to use, right? That's a big hit. If we do this first, then we do that. Whoa, okay. It's pretty cool. A big attack. Maybe just created a barrier. Hitting a barrier won't count as a hit. That's annoying. Okay, well, let's block his hit for 20. Get rid of that though quite easily because he's super vulnerable. Okay, so I guess this is doing a tiny amount of damage. So if it was useful, I could use that to finish off an enemy, but otherwise I'm probably better letting it build up, I guess. Oh, should have done that one. Okay. He's nearly dead. Last tip in you on your own. Make the enemy vulnerable, play this card, and then hit him with your ultimate. Next hit does a plus 100% damage, okay. Alright, make him vulnerable. He is vulnerable already. But let's use up our ultimate a bit first. If that, we don't have any more multi-hits. Can we kill him? Actually, I feel like I did that wrong as well. This will almost finish it off. There we go. Got him. Achievement. Have you been here before? Win the fight in the tutorial. Alright. Go me. I beat the tutorial and got nothing.
Well, colour me impressed. I didn't expect that. Have you been here before and I just didn't recognise you? Anyway, after that performance, I'll assume you don't need any more direction. So, I'll send you to your destination. Your main objective for now will be to push forwards, survive, kill the 4 Guardians. Then we'll talk.
Wait, what happened to my world?
Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians.
Seeing your expression, it makes an impatient grimace, stepping from one foot to the other.
The war you brought here? Well, it wasn't exactly going in your favour. But then that wizard, Merlin? Well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, he had another brilliant idea. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand. And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill.
Let's go. Yeah, I was saying earlier, something about it reminds me of Holly from Red Dwarf. Did you ever watch Red Dwarf? Was that before your time? Norman Lovett as the actor. Got the same kind of bored sort of voice. Okay, use the left mouse button or WASD to move around. Okay.
Where your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north, the land of
You have Norman Lovett's voice for voice
I
attack.
don't know what happened.
Voice control software that you can use with Lake Dangerous, really. That's
Creature
awesome.
that looked like a goat told me I'd wake up in a strange place, and that I'd find someone in need of my help there.
The man looks at you for a moment.
I've already made some preparations and settled in one of the tents here. I can't offer you much at the moment, though. This place is different. But you? I've seen an enormous creature out there. A golem of stone. The evil energy it emits is beyond anything I've ever felt. I'd say getting rid of that beast would be a good start.
Okay. We've got a new quest, I guess. Change camera zoom with mouse scroll, okay. Map up here. Next over here. We can get to. F.
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin. However, during your travels, you might find someone who'd be willing to settle in here and help you with your quest.
Okay. sensing this.
Right now, this building is an...
Okay. Fair enough. I get the message. And over here, a lost soul. Healing and upgrades. Guess we do have some money actually. So we could buy some healing mixture. Do that. Should we save our money? Let's save our money. It's down here. Again, I'm assuming.
Right now, this
yeah, okay. Fine. Okay. Let's go slay a Stone Golem.
Good. I caught you before you went out, all on your lonesome. Our mutual friend already told you to slay the Stone Golem. Perfect. The Golem is just a start, though. Even if you do manage to kill it, the further you go, the more dangerous the road will become. And since we're talking roads, you're walking within the Wyrdness now, and it's dangerous. Take these candles, light them up, and try not to let this damned fog close around you. Got it? Oh, and before you face the Golem, look around the area. There's a blacksmith nearby who might be willing to join your village. Finding people like him will be crucial for your survival. Each one will be helpful in a different way. And with that, I'm out.
I'm guessing that's the kind of meta progression then. Get people back to our village and they do stuff for us. You'll be able to return to your village only after you've slain the guardian of this tier. Oh my, okay. Wow, it's all... I'm like a shadow. All spooky. I guess I better do that. Follow the dotted lines. What is this? It's like something that's going to attack me. I can't get past it unless I do. Let's go. Let's go, weird creature. You've got a weird card. Forces of Wyrdness, insert them into your hand. Their effects depend on your weird candle's burn level. Use it or be ready for the consequences of not playing it this turn. Okay. Hang on, am I now in the way of my deck? I am. There's no good place to put me. Let's move me back over here then. Guess it doesn't matter how much I've got left. Alright. So he's doing something special. What's that? Hourglass 2 mean? No idea. Base armor 0, base damage 10, immune to stun. Gave me this. Nice. Remove my deck after playing. Disappears on its own after combat ends. If not played, then next turn I gain 5 armor. Or I can play it this turn to gain 20% damage. Okay. And that's presumably because my candle is well lit. And if I didn't have a candle lit, I'm guessing this would be some bad effect. It's kind of cool. So he's probably not going to hit me, so I guess we just hit him. So let's hit him with that and that. I like being able to click on the cards as well. Makes it quick. Then I guess we're done. Okay, 5 armor. Wait, what does armor do again? That reduces his damage, right? Oh, okay, so he's going to do a special attack in 2 turns. So, killing him would be nice. So we could do that. And we could do that. We could do... why is he glowing? Are you glowing? Kind of broke his armor or something? Vulnerable... I don't know why he's glowing. Anyway, we're going to do broad reach, and we'll do our special. Cool. Rewards, 10 wealth. Continue. Okay, pick a new card. Protection from evil. Reduce damage dealt by all enemies by 30% for 3 turns. That sounds pretty good. This turn, increase the damage you deal by 50%. Next turn, increase your damage by 100%. Yeah, let's reduce incoming damage. Pick a new passive skill. Beginner's Luck. Block every second hit received in a turn. Whenever you kill an enemy, draw 1 card with its cost reduced by 2. Or increase your armor by 25. That seems pretty good, doesn't it? Big Body of Steel. Okay, my candle is still lit. Is this thing kind of burning out in some way? No. Map could go away. How do I get the map back to the corner? What is this doing? M. Options. Keys. Talk to me. What is M doing? Toggle the minimap background. Tab. Okay, there we go. And M. Right. Okay, weird. Alright. Find the blacksmith. Pack of enemies here. Exclamation mark over there. Maybe we'll go over there and avoid the pack of enemies. Weird candle is burning out. Oh, okay, so I guess it's this. Burn level low. Okay, let's use another one then. Monkey looking dude, shaman. Enemy will spawn totems to buff its allies with various effects. Buffing. And this is just attacking for Order 6. Reduce armor of all enemies by 25 until end of combat. If he's going to buff him by giving him even more armor. Not played, draw 2 cards more next turn. We got so base armor 25, so I assume that means we're going to take no damage from him. So we don't need to play any defense. We can also hit him with that. With his armor. I guess hit him again. I suppose we might as well... Okay, stance. Blue cards and stances. Alright, so let's just play that. Use damage. Why not? Wait, he did do damage to me. Wait, my armor's gone. What? What happened? Oh, does that just... I don't know. Does the damage preview already take into account what my armor is or something? Something has decreased it. Maybe I got hit with her? I don't know what went on there. Is there any kind of combat log? View all passive effects. Oh, what happened there? Alright, well. What is this thing doing? All healing disabled. Gonna get hit twice. Do that. Like the totem. Redirected? Oh, shoot. Okay. Yikes. He's actively reducing my armor. Does that mean I'm going to take 25 more damage? Probably. It's interrupted by stun. Ugh. Which doesn't make any difference, I don't think. Oh wait, now he's got 10 armor. Maybe he does. How does that stick carry over till next turn? No. Not entirely clear what armor is doing for me. Is there any kind of wiki page? No. Well, I guess we block. Actually, shoot. Should have stunned him and then hit something else. Thought that meant stun got rid of this, but it doesn't. God. Ah! There are too many. One hit for 24 to 36. God. Just need to get on with it and get killing this thing. Blade plus 25% damage next turn. I know. I gotta hit him as well. Okay, so this is effectively showing my damage modifier. Does this, maybe this means 50% extra damage? That's how that works. Okay, so hit him again, he's vulnerable. If we do that. Oh shoot. Ah! Costs 1 energy. Well, I can still do this, I guess. Still do that. Bah, so many totems. Oh my god. Okay, it's just reducing my armor, so I'm just gradually taking more and more damage. It's 8 to 12. I think I don't really want that. Let's do an overhead swing on him to break some of his armor, and that's all I can do. I need more than 3 energy. 3 energy is not enough. That is a lot of bad, isn't it? I've just been kind of ignoring the totems and just focusing on trying to kill him. Maybe that's not a smart move. I feel like I can do so little on each turn. These guys are really starting to cause trouble there. Oh, hang on. Let's do that. Let's try and get him vulnerable. Okay, he is vulnerable. Good. Now if we hit him with that. Dead. Okay, good. And my block will block the 10 to 14 damage. Still getting debuffed. Stun an enemy. Yeah, well... yeah. Stun him. I guess overhead swing and overhead swing. Heals. He's just going to heal everybody for anyway for 12. 12 to 17. Okay, I need to do this differently. Yeah, just healing him back up. God. Okay, well, don't hit me again, because that's 11 to 15 is too much damage. This thing needs to go away. Otherwise, there's not much I can do. I've only got 1 energy left, though. Jeez. Takes so long. Okay, at least it's not hitting me. A buff. But that will give me time to do that. Okay, good. You're gone. Small strikes. Let's try and get some vulnerability. 1 energy left. Broad reach and my ability. Just check the wiki. Armor prevents or increases damage dealt or received as a percentage multiplied. Awesome, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's what I guessed that it was. But yeah, there's no tooltip that explains that. I'm sure it said in the tutorial, but that was more than 5 minutes ago, so I forgot. Okay, so yeah, so I'm taking 125% extra damage, right? It's fine as long as we kill him quickly. Which is hard without any attack cards. Let's just stun him then. Min is minus 750, max is plus 75. Okay. Minus 750. God, okay. Can we? Surely we can kill him now, right? Do that. And that. Yeah. Okay. Does our health carry over as well? I'm guessing it probably does. Blacksmith, here he is.
A song breaks through the slithering of the weirdness.
I have no hope, no home, no gold. Mine is but misty morning cold.
Not long afterwards, you come upon a man wearing a blacksmith's apron.
Oi, traveller. Want to buy a good anvil? 'Tis all I have, I'm afraid. Me home, you see, went poof. 1 minute there, next minute gone.
Seems very English.
I found myself here, with this lump of iron for company. I swear to gods it started talking to me not long ago.
You do craft weapons and armor.
Oh, no. I left that life behind quite a while ago. All I'm interested in these days are rune stones.
Oh.
Yes, containers for the magic of giants. Even though you'll usually find them broken, they're extremely powerful. You can use them to enhance your weapons or armor. They will influence your abilities in different ways. Also, when you find 3 of the same kind and rarity, you'll be able to fuse them together. This will make them even more powerful. Here, let me give you some. You can try it later. I'd say that since you know what you're looking for, you should be able to find more of them out there. By the way,
Okay. So we got... What did we get? Calc, did we? There's also a barrier which is extra HP and hits to a barrier don't count as hits. Right, yeah, I saw that in the tutorial, that kind of blue bar above the health. Right, yeah, cool. I am not going to spend any money just now. Could use someone like you in my village.
Well, you must first prove you can take care of yourself. Kill 10 bears and... Just fooling, for pity's sake. What would I need 10 bears for? Show me the way.
Excellent. Good. That was easy. Achievement unlocked. Blacksmith. Root the blacksmith. My counters will now drop runestones. When equipped, they can increase your abilities or stats. Okay. Alright, what's this thing? Pack of enemies. I think that's a pack of enemies. Pack of enemies. We're trying to find the golem. So I guess it could be any of these. Ah, okay. Oh, hang on. You've been a victim of chat. Hang on a minute. Let me... Why are you not a VIP already? Make you VIP and then you can post links in chat. If I can remember how to do that. Remember how to do that. Okay, you should now be a VIP, and you should be able to post links in chat. Okay, enemy here. I guess presumably any of these enemies could be the Stone Golem. Cool, thank you. Tark. Let's just fight some enemies. God, what has he got? Lots of spiky things. Too many hands. He just looks... He's a deformed peasant. Indeed he is. A faceless hunter, even though he's got a face. Does he have a face? Maybe I shouldn't look too closely. Okay, this enemy will deliver more hits each turn until it's stunned. This becomes stronger with every hit it suffers, okay? So... Stun and block, but then we can't do anything else. It seems kind of pointless. Not sure I want to do that if he gets stronger with every hit. So let's hit him, and then hit him again, and then put a block up. At least we'll block some of that damage. God. Okay. 2 times 3 to 4. Yeah, this is gonna get out of control quickly, and we've just lost our stun. Alright. Right, what are we going to do? I suspect we're not going to... Well, maybe we could kill him. What if we do... Let's try small strikes. May not have been a good idea. Okay, he is now vulnerable. But I'm pretty sure I can't kill him either way. God, I need to be able to play more cards. 17 to 70. He is vulnerable. That might kill him. It does. Nice. Okay. Still taking 8 to 10 though. Ow. Reduce the armor of all enemies by 25 for this turn. If not played, next turn draw 1 card more and increase its cost. Let's do that. Let's reduce damage for 3 turns. And let's just block for now. Do it like that he gets stronger every time I hit him. 5 to 6. I need to block 1 hit, but I don't have any block cards. So I guess stun him. Attack him. Block. Attack. Okay, block. Attack. And he's vulnerable. Won't kill him, but it'll do a hefty chunk of damage. Hopefully next time I will be able to finish him off. Okay. We did not get any gem things. We did get a new card. Chain attack. Deal 1 hit for 125% damage. Duplicate the next card played. Fist of Stone, deal 1 hit for 300% damage. Reduce enemy's armor by 25 until the end of combat. Or Steel Eater, reduce enemy's armor by 100% of your damage until the end of combat. We 100% of our base damage. Yes. That seems pretty good. Go for that. Loot. Cracked Ethel. In weapon slot, each card played increases your damage by 5%. This turn in armor slot, increase armor by 10. Okay, so I could equip these now, or I can get 3 that are the same and then combine them into something better. Right. So we've got 3 slots in the weapon, 2 of which are locked, and 3 slots in the armor, 2 of which are locked. Okay. Okay, so weapon slot increased damage by 2. In the first turn of combat, draw 1 additional card with the cost reduced by 1. Each card played this turn increases your damage. In armor slot, increase armor by 10. Heal for 5 hit points after every combat 1. End of the turn, deal 1 hit for 5 damage to all enemies. The Cracked Calc is the best. I want that in both. An additional card with cost reduced by 1 just lets us do more stuff. And the heal is nice, but I think the weapon thing is better. So put that there. And end of the turn, deal 1 hit for 5 damage to all enemies. Presumably, mostly that's going to be good. In that last fight, it would have been bad because it would have been buffing the damage of the that deformed peasant. But on the whole, I like it. Can I take these out? Change my mind later. Guess we'll find out. Alright. Our candle burning down. Oh, too late. Intends to debuff. Enemy intends to use a normal attack. Okay. Well, we can block because it's free. 1 hit for 24 to 36, reduce enemies armor by 25 until the end of combat. Could broad reach with that as well. Let's do that. 48 to 72. 60 damage. Nice. Disturbance. Your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. Play this card to get rid of it. Okay. Well, I'm drawing enough cards that doesn't feel like much of a problem at the moment. 1 hit for 8 to 12. Actually, with minus 25%, there's a reasonable chance that'll kill him. Then so might this. Okay. Now he's vulnerable. So we don't have any block. We had a stun. Too late. Too late. So we'll do that. And do that. Does that count towards the hunter mark as well? I missed it. It does, that'd be really good. Extra damage this time. I don't really need it. But sure. Okay. We should... Those. So what's this symbol? Wait, bard? Oh. It's a dude.
You hear music, joyful melodies at that. They sound weirdly inappropriate, drifting through the inscrutable darkness. Then, the source of the sound appears.
Oh, a traveller. Come on, sing with me.
There are many instruments around, all made from materials at hand. Most have been crafted from sticks and bushes, but you can also see some monstrous body parts here and there.
Singing is the only thing that will get us through these strange times, don't you agree? Sing with me.
Rather put my trust in my weapon than a song.
You aren't all that bright, are you? My music once filled the halls of... Wait, what was the name of that king? You know, the tall one. Arthur? Yes, grumpy one, didn't like jokes, but he paid well.
He starts to dance again, clapping on his belly like a drum.
Speaking of paying, Master Stranger, do you have any coins to spare? If you do, I might teach you a song or two.
A new song, pick a neutral card. Learn a song of forgetting. Remove 1 card from the deck. Okay. What is in our deck at the moment? Can we look at that somewhere? Character panel. Deck. So 8 attack cards, 6 stance cards. Is of block. I kind of feel like we want to get some more good cards before we start getting rid of start getting rid of the other ones. So let's learn a new song. Why not? Song of Plenty. Duplicate the next card played. Song of Power. Increase damage by 100% this turn. Or Song of Opportunity. Draw 3 cards. Let's do the Song of Power. Okay, so he's not going to come back to my village then. But I also missed a dude over here.
The sound of clattering rocks disturbs the ubiquitous silence. Approaching the end of a path, you come upon a child playing with some oddly shaped stones.
I'm Futhark. I'm waiting here for my mother. She's been gone for a while now. Or maybe she's going to leave soon? I have a lot of these stones, and while I wait, I play. Do you want some stones so you can play while you wait too?
3 random common runestones, 1 specific common runestone. Let's get 3 randoms, and then maybe we stand more chance of getting 3 the same that we can upgrade into something. They're all different. But we have now Stan, Tyr, Ethel, Gar. So we've got 2 Gars. We can swap them out. Okay. Alright. So we've got everybody now. Let's wander back this way. Another person behind this fight. Cards of different types, sometimes limiting their availability. Read tooltips for more information. Okay, we've only got 1 attack. I feel like I want to use... I use my healing mixture. Use... Okay, you're a healer, so you need to die first. Not played. Next turn, lose 50% damage. Wait, why have I got Tainted Force? Wasn't my candle still... Oh, no, my candle was really low, that's why. Rig. Okay, well, let's do Song of Power. Then we'll do that. And then that's actually not too bad. Overhead swing is free. Basic attack, and he's gonna heal himself. I guess he probably is. Could I finish him off? I don't think so. To 13. Just gonna give me 1 more on here, right? 4 charges, which is not gonna be enough. So yeah, sure, I guess we'll block. Oh god, summon. This enemy's power changes depending on your weird candle's burn level. Okay, interesting. Enemy intends to attack all enemies. Wait, all of my enemies? Surely not. To 12. Lots of damage coming in. When does my 5 damage trigger? What is giving me that? I can't remember now. It's this, isn't it? At the end of the turn. At the end of my turn or the end of their turn? I'm gonna guess maybe my turn. Well, let's just do that. That may kill him anyway. To 18. He is vulnerable. 26 to 39, that will kill. 26 to 39 there. So that is more than that. So let's do that. What did they do? I probably want to wait till they're vulnerable. Right, so after they take their turn, I do my 5 damage to everybody. Okay, let's do that. Is it worth stunning them? I don't know. It's whether you want to kind of slow play this and not take any damage, or go faster, take some damage. Sure what the best strategy is at the moment. Okay, he is vulnerable. So actually we could probably kill him. 44 to 67. But if we do this, 89 to 134, comprehensively dead. And 28. Let's do that and block. Reduce the armor of all enemies by 10 for this turn. If not played next turn, draw 2 cards less. Kind of, well, okay, sure. Dead. Dead. Okay, double edge. Retaliate with 1 hit, dealing 200% of damage. Retaliate with 1 hit, dealing 200% of damage received from the next hit. Okay. I like that. That's free as well. Reposition, discard your hand, draw 5 cards. Deal 1 hit for 75% damage to all enemies. We don't have any cards that hit all enemies. That's nice. But not so much damage. Let's take double edge. Okay, pick a new passive skill, Armor Crusher. Whenever you hit an enemy, reduce their armor by 3 until the end of combat. But on fire, increase the maximum damage you deal by 6. Slow Thinker. Whenever you play 2 or less cards in a turn, your first hit in the next turn deals 400% damage. Whenever you play 2 or less cards in a turn, increase the max damage you deal by 6. Let's take that. And a cracked tier. So now we've got 2 of those. Okay, that's my candle. Need a better one. Oh, hello. Elderly archer.
Find an elderly archer sitting near a small fire. He tends the flames with care and tenderness.
Oh, a visitor. I haven't seen a friendly human face for a long time. It's getting lonely out here.
With a gesture, he invites you to sit with him.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Who are you?
The question shouldn't be who I am, my friend. The question should be who I was. Because right now, I'd say I'm pretty much nobody.
Oh, but talk about yourself like that. What do you do here?
Not much. I tend to the fire and watch over this place. Since I failed to fulfill my task, I need to sit here and watch the fire. I don't want to, but I have to. I'm certain something terrible will happen if I stop.
He does. I love the accents. I'm sure the developer isn't the developer like Polish or something. But yeah, it sounds like they got all their voice talent from the UK, which is kind of cool.
Well, that's definitely a story for another time. But I do appreciate you asking.
Trust increased. Okay.
As you sit by the archer, you notice that this fire doesn't behave like a regular fire. It has the power to push weirdness away, just like a menhir or a weird candle. Moreover, you suddenly notice that the man's legs are rooted into the ground with blue veins. The veins stretch from his feet into the fire pit. You form a question in your mind, but when you look into the man's eyes, you realize there's no point in asking it. His gaze is absent, and his movements are barely noticeable. You decide to leave it for another time and turn your eyes towards the fire. The flames flicker with a weird, magical rhythm.
Wish to forget, lose 10% hit points, remove 1 cards from the deck. Wish for experience, lose 10% hit points, gain a level. Gain 1200 XP. Wait, I have to pick one of those? No. Wish for a new skill. Lose 10% of hit points, gain a random legendary card, or leave. My health is kind of low, but a legendary card sounds cool, so I'm going to take that. Blood Ritual. Offer 10% of your hit points. No, I don't like this. I want my money back. I want my life back. Reduce armor of all enemies by 100 and stun them. God. Alright, sure. I hate cards where you've got to kind of sacrifice something to play them. High loss aversion. Okay. It wasn't worth 10 hit points, but whatever. What are these journal pages as well? Where do they show up? I do not know. Ultimate Masteries. Gotta get to level 10, I guess. Yeah, I'm quite liking this so far. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's wander in here. Okay, weird creature who's going to do something in 2 turns. And you, who's going to hit me now. So that's free, so let's do that. Let's block. There's not any point doing that. Well, oh, neutral has a specific meaning. After use, these cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Okay, so they're 1 use. It's a weird name for a 1-use card. But, okay, sure. I don't really want to use up 2 to stun him. I guess I could do that. It's not even worth doing. I mean, it stuns them, but... 8 to 18, okay. Let's do broad reach with attack. And I guess it's block. Discard draw pile, okay. Reduce the damage of all enemies. What's he doing? Attack everyone on the battlefield and buff. Both vulnerable. Not played next turn, reduce the cost of one random card by 1. That's quite nice. He's vulnerable, so this will kill him. Let's just block that. Where will I retain that? Wait, what happened there? Why did he suddenly become a flesh-eating maggot? Weird. Alright. Well, I'll block because it's free. And broad reach and attack. And then attack you with that. The maggot will be no more. Okay, dude. Cursed healer.
You hear someone screaming nearby.
Godless healing! Godless healing!
Intrigued, you approach the source of the sound. It turns out to be a joyful man advertising his merchandise to the nearest trees.
Who said you need an all-mother or a stag father to have a blessing of health? Let's not dwell on them anymore. It's all about potions and elixirs and other trinkets infused with proper...
His monologue goes on. You can see tiny horns growing from his skull. His mind clearly isn't quite right either. Maybe disrespecting the gods wasn't such a great idea after all.
Open the shop. Oh, can't afford any more healing mixture. Smoke bomb reduced enemy's damage by 50% for 2 turns. Maybe the stag father will help, or maybe you'll just die. Okay. I think I'll save my money then. That looks like a suspiciously large creature that's probably the thing that I'm looking for. So why do I not fight that? And go and try and fight something else instead. Level up a bit first. Okay. So he's attacking everyone on the battlefield for 7, right? Nobody else is. Still a random enemy. If not play next turn, gain 5 barrier. Okay. Start with that. Didn't seem to affect that. I guess it was free, so that's just fun. Block it. Who do I want to take out first? This enemy can create barriers to protect its allies. He attacks everybody on the battlefield, presumably including its allies. This enemy's shape and the pulsation of its body suggest that you should be prepared for an explosive surprise. That doesn't sound good. Is that going to happen after a certain number of turns, or when I kill him? fact he's buffing his friends. We're going to hit him twice with this. I'm going to use that rather than Fist of Stone just to put more marks on him. Everybody for 6. Did he attack his mates? Yeah, I think he did, didn't he? Okay. Song of Power. Might not be a bad time to do it. Sure. Nobody's got any armor, so... do that. Let's see, what's this? 16 to 37. That's a big range. I guess it's a big range because I increased the max damage, but I didn't increase the minimum damage. 16 to 36. Come on, surely. Yes. And 1 block. Anybody vulnerable? Yeah. Both attacking everybody on the battlefield. Okay. Why are they glowing? Does that just mean they're vulnerable? Okay, how much damage is this currently doing? 41 to 93. Okay. 2 energy left. That will not give us... It's still doing the same, right? I know, 44 to 100, okay. Alright, let's kill him. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. Nice. Nice, nice. Cracked Gar. Aha, you've collected 3 identical runestones. You can now merge them together into a better, stronger one. Nice. Okay, let's merge then. So currently in weapon slot, increased damage by 2 in armor slots. Okay, so this is the one that I'm using. We merge them. Increased damage by 4. At the end of the turn, deal 1 hit for 8 damage to all enemies. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Feels satisfying to play. Where's the dude? There. Okay, armed wanderer.
He holds 1 weapon in his hand and has 1 weapon on his back. This strikes you as a bit excessive, unless he's a traveling weaponsmith. The blood covering his leather jerkin is not his own. It seems he can take care of himself.
Before you get any stupid ideas, I used to be a master-at-arms at Halfway. Trained many young warriors there. If you've gold to spare, I could teach you a thing or 2.
Learn a new skill. Get 1 out of 3 advanced cards. Get a skill. Can't do because I guess I got the money. Got 93. We'll learn the new one then. Rearrangement. Draw 2 cards. Their cost is reduced by 1. You got to pay 2 to use it. Gain 1 block for each enemy alive. Okay. Deal 2 hits for 100% damage. Cleave. Deal 20% of damage to all other enemies. Okay. I feel like I've got more attacks than blocks, which I do. Definitely do. This is not necessarily any better than this, and it could end up being worse. I'm going to take double strike. A bit worried that I've not got enough block, but let's see. Go. I think I'm just gonna keep fighting stuff. I think. See whether I can unlock. Let's light a candle first. See whether I can unlock more stuff before the big boss kills me. Okay, deal 1 hit for 16 to 36. That's pretty awesome. And I could use broad reach with it. Uh, 32 to 72. Could kill. Be a bit lucky. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I should have done this first. I should have probably tried to get vulnerable up at the same time. What's he do? Spawns oh god, spawns totems. Deliver more hits each turn unless it's stunned. Okay. He attacks everyone. Let's get Totem Dude gone if we can. 2 energy left. Nope. I will kill him though. Maybe that's... I'm taking 2 hits, but if I don't kill him and I put block up, I'm taking 2 hits anyway, so... although how much damage is this doing? 1 to 3. Yeah, it's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Maybe you've done that instead. Okay, well, we're gonna make sure we kill him. I guess we'll take some damage. Use that. No more health potions left. Okay, we need to kind of stun him, but we can't. We can do that. We'll hit him for 48 to 108. So that sounds alright. Goodbye. We're attacking everyone for 6. Let's just block that for now. Double edge. 2 hits for 8 to 18, and then cleave. The cleave doesn't matter. 2 hits will make him vulnerable for next time. Could I finish him off now? I certainly can. Okay. And dude, training grounds.
The ringing sound of clashing swords grabs your attention as you walk through the Wyrdness. You approach, but you find a campsite instead of a battlefield. Several men drink mead, as if nothing of note was happening around them. Others battle monsters, and something about the movement and behavior of these beasts seems strange, until you notice a druid chanting something near the campfire.
Like something easy to get 50 gold. I want to challenge 150 gold. Hit me with all you've got. But I'm assuming this is going to be permanent health damage though, so... Well, sure. Yeah, let's start with something easy. money wouldn't hurt. Okay, it's the deformed peasant again. Gets stronger with every hit it suffers. Okay, so let's put block up. Small strikes, nice. It's a good start. Small strikes again. Helps boost this and get vulnerable, and he is now vulnerable. So we will just do that on you. And then 16 to 37. Come. Okay, this is easy. Summoned and gone. Okay, I don't need to reduce armor. Nobody's got any armor. Then he moved for 3 to 5. I've got no defense. So I guess we just go all in. 2 hits for 16 to 36. Dead. Okay, that was extremely easy. Alright, next time I'll go for the harder one. Still, choice of card. Rapid attack. 6 hits for 33% damage to random enemies. Each hit reduces enemy's armor by 5 until the end of combat. And it helps with the vulnerable. Pretty good. Stronghold. Gain 15 armor for the next 3 turns. Chain multiplies the card's effect by the number of cards of the same type played in a row this turn. Ooh, okay. So presumably the card's type is stance rather than stronghold. Don't know. We're kind of short on block cards, so yeah, I'm going to take that one. And I got 50 money. Alright. Wandering this way. What else can we discover? A ruined home. And we go in it.
You noticed the ruins of a home that was burned down. There's no telling whether it was destroyed during the war, set alight out of spite, or simply burned down due to an unfortunate accident.
Valuables. Hole in the wall, door to your left. Hole in the wall, definitely.
You find nothing, and the house changes again. You find nothing, and the house changes again.
Hole in the floor.
You find nothing, and the house changes again.
Not doing very well here. Look around.
You find nothing, and the house changes again.
No, how do I get out? I'm stuck in here forever. Door to my right. Okay, thank God. 1 talking skull, 1 blood candle, 1 oversaturated runestone. Charge your ultimate ability. Sacrifice 10% of your max points to light a weird candle. Discard all cards in hand and draw cards. What do they... New items. Where do they go? And what their deal is. What's this over here? Treasure Guardian? Treasure. Is there a reason his name is in red? Is he really hard? No. Treasure before my candle burns down. Enemy intends to attack all allies. Why is he doing that? What's going on here? It seems sus. This enemy drains hit points from its allies, gets stronger when they die, and replaces them with summons. Oh. Does seem quite strong. Okay, well that's free. Oh, God. want to stun him. Just play that. Oh, I could do that and broad reach and that. Is that going to make it like 100 to 200 damage? It's got to be worth it. No! Why only 57 to 129? Oh, because he's got stupid armor. I should be able to kill him, which at least stops him attacking me. Oh, and look, these items are up here. Fully charge your ultimate ability. So I'm guessing I can maybe use these, what, once per combat? Or once ever? Like, if I fully charge my ultimate ability... and then could I use that and that to kill him? Can't use it. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. 120 to 270. 96 to 216. Okay, let's go for it. 113. Oh, his armor, his armor, his armor! Shoot. Oh no. He's attacking all out. Wait, does that mean he's not attacking me though? Maybe that means he's not attacking me. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We do go and hope we get lucky and kill him. Oh, but he summoned another one immediately? That is serious cheating. Okay, he did just attack his allies. Maybe I should have hit him with that big attack. Tried to get him as low as possible. Stun a random enemy. Play next turn, gain 5 barrier. Double edge is a stance. Yep, one chain, okay. Sure, stun a random enemy. Got him. Let's gain a block, and then a stronghold. Does this mean he's not attacking me, I don't think. Okay. Let's do that. He's now vulnerable. We probably, I guess, want to broad reach that instead. Sweet. Kill your first treasure guardian. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Treasure. Give me the treasure.
Found what was protected by this beast. A stash of gold and jewelry.
100 coins.
When you filled your pockets up to the brim with gold, 3 ethereal chests materialize in front of you. Bringing your hand towards one of them causes the others to shimmer and blur.
Pick one. Okay. Unlock a new combat slot for items. Unlock a new armor slot for runestones. Ooh, getting 2 damage. Hey Suzuki, how you doing? New armor slot for runestones. That sounds good. That sounds good. Did we heal there as well? Character panel. Runestones. Armor. Okay, what we got? In the first turn of combat game, plus 75 armor. Increase armor by 10. Same 75 armor. Increase maximum hit points by 30. Is that actually going to increase my hit points by 30 though? Then what happens if I take it out when I'm below 30 hit points? Do I die? Sure, let's take that. Okay. Back this way. What's our candle doing? Needs relighting. 2 left. This is kind of limiting how long I can hang around in here for. I guess once I'm pretty much out of candles, I probably need to get to final boss. Okay, so reduces the damage that I take this turn, which means I should probably just do that and that. Focus on actually, yeah, that and that. Deal 1 hit for 16 to 36. Do we have lethal? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah. Is there anything here? What's that yellow thing? What's this? Milestone.
It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe Merlin himself invented the runes carved into them. There's also a darker rumor that they were left by the Fore-dwellers to lure humans into their domain, like moths to the flame.
Use the milestone's range, banish weirdness around this milestone. What does that achieve? Lose this milestone, receive a weird candle. Ask for a blessing. Maybe we should do that and then we should go do the final combat. Armor increased in the next combat encounter. Great. Okay. Let's go then. Go find the big dude. It's back here while my candle is still going. Legendary encounter. Oh boy, he's big. And has a lot of hit points. Creepy music as well. Crumbling stones. Golem will spawn a new enemy after receiving 10 more hits. Okay. Stun a random enemy. Weird card. Move from your deck after playing. Okay. Yeah, I won't play it. Okay, that's free. We'll take this. We'll take this one hit, I think. Song of Power. Oh god. Wait, what? It's because he's got 75 armor. We need our armor breaking thing. This is seriously creepy music. I guess we'll do this for vulnerability. That. And then 8 to 18. Although the downside of vulnerability is that then he's gonna help him spawn new enemies. Wait, that went to... Oh, okay. Right. Well, I could keep it in and use it for a stun later, but no. Okay, close. Got no heals. It's not good. Okay, let's get this armor broken. What's he hitting me for now? 2 to 3 damage 3 times. Blood Ritual. Offer 5 hit points to reduce armor of all enemies by 100 and stun them. You know what? I think that is actually worth it. Wait, what? What is this? Is he summoned? He was miles off summoning. Why did he summon? He's cheating. That is serious cheating. Increased by 200 until the end of combat. Okay, so we don't have to worry about his armor. That's good. Whenever the awakened golem is crumbling, stones fall off its body and come back to life as minions. When they're killed, they can add helpful cards to your hand. Okay. In that case... let's do that. And that. Didn't kill it. 8 to 18, will that kill it? 14 to 33, that should kill it. Seize the opportunity. Special, only available when facing awakened golem. Deal 1 hit for 27 to 60. We'd like to keep it until he's vulnerable. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to play that. I was trying to drag it back into my hand. Oh well, okay. Let's get right down and appreciate how big this guy is. Okay. Double edge. 2 hits for 36 to 81. Where's my boosted damage coming from? Like suddenly these are doing a ton more damage. Why? Oh, is that just because his armor is so low? I guess it is. Do that. That. Ow. Okay, that did a fair amount of damage. Oh, 20 to 28. Jesus. A gamble. Gain 1 block and 1 energy. Draw 1 card. Offer 10 armor until the end of combat. But I'd rather not. Stronghold. Let's Block. Unblock. Stronghold. I guess I've got 2 block now. Gain 1 block and 1 energy. I only need 2 block there. So give me an energy, draw a card, but no. I guess my retaliate thing is going to be pumping this up as well. 1 hit for 8 to 18. Played next turn, extra damage. Okay, not doing much damage, which is good. I mean, I may as well play that. It's not do much. Oh, well, actually, no, because it's going to help him pump out one of these. It's 18. Again, this helps him get those other ones out. So do that. 16 to 36. Rid of this guy if we can. How much is this going to do? 16 to 36. Okay, that's rid of him. 26 to 58, nice. Deal 1 hit for 8. 80 to 180. You know what? I am going to do that now. Not doing too much damage. 6 max. Whoa, Fist of Stone. Oh, I want to do Broad Reach with Fist of Stone. That might even kill him. Yeah, I can afford to do that. 168 to 379. Oh, it didn't kill him. What a shame. How much can this do? 25 to 57? Go on, let's try it. Ah, still not there. There we go. Retaliate killed him. Nice. Slay the first Guardian. 25 weird stones, 84 wealth. Okay. And a weird candle. Continue. All blessing. Thank you. Yeah, that doing damage to his armor made a huge difference. Yeah, using that legendary card, sacrificing 5 hit points just to kind of give him a huge penalty to armor. That was yeah. It was worth it in the end. Okay, it was worth it in the end. All right, draw 1 card. It costs 0 energy this turn. Charge your ultimate ability to half of its max charges. Or 1 hit for 75% damage. I quite like that. Let's take that. New passive. Heavy opening. First hit in combat deals 100% more damage. While in body, heal 25% of your missing hit points after each victorious combat. Start each combat with 2 additional energy. Healing, like having a way to heal, that seems really powerful.
The golem collapses and shatters into thousands of pieces at your feet. You feel a strange surge of power in the air. Suddenly, a familiar creature appears.
Good. That was good. Congratulations.
You instantly recognize this voice. It's the goat-legged creature you've met before.
You see, the problem with Wyrdness is that it's an uncontrollable mess. It's the something you want. Really, really want. Snap your fingers. Here you go. There it is, right in front of you.
He looks at you, clearly unimpressed by the fact that you even exist.
If you're Avalonian, that is. You, people of the homelands, never found out how to control this power.
Okay.
And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you did. You know which human emotion is the strongest.
Love, hate, anger, fear, happiness, sadness. What human emotion is the strongest? If I'm being honest, hate.
Yes, and every answer was correct. All of these emotions made an impact on the force that surrounds us, that envelops this island, and it tried to give back. You hate somebody? Wish them death? Snap of your fingers, and here you go. A clear personification of your feelings standing right in front of you. However, since you're not a four-armed Avalonian wizard, you can't control it, can you?
He pauses, his expression one of hesitance. Maybe he said too much.
Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of, and then we can call it a day. This day, this time, in this timeline. Also, another path opened for you, with another surprise at the end. Oh, and before you go, I have even more good news for you. Yes, you guessed right. You deserve a reward.
Nice. We like special skills. Special passive skill. Rewarded restraint. If you play 2 or less cards in a turn, next turn gain plus 100% damage. Power circulation. Every 10th card played in one combat increases your damage by 10% until the end of combat. Draw 2 more cards in the first turn of combat. Well, I'm usually playing 3 on average every round? Every third round. Damage will go up by 10%. Not a lot. Often playing 2 or less cards, so I don't think this will go off too often. When 2 more cards in the first turn of combat. Like I already draw quite a lot of cards and I don't have a lot of energy, so I think power circulation. Enter my village.